And of course, some of the worst damage happened not far from where we are right now in Campton Hills as we take a look at some video of the funnel cloud that tore up the ground there. And joining us now to talk about some of the damage here and the response is the Undersheriff from Kane County, Amy Johnson. Amy, thank you for being here. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so run us through, first of all, the extent of the damage here. We're just learning, and this is a number that keeps growing, that 7 tornadoes touched down in Chicagoland. What is the extent of the damage here in Kane County?
The extent of the damage so far, we have about 30, give or take, that's kind of just the guesstimate that we're working on, 30 residential structures damaged. Now, some out of that 30, it might be about 5 that we can't have anybody live in right now. So we are extremely lucky to have at least that, even though it's a high number. So we're working on 30 for that cleanup. I think as of right now, we have about 3 to 5 in unincorporated Kane County. The rest hard hit in South Elgin and Elgin area.
Yeah, there's one home here where it looks like it's still habitable, but one wing of the house is completely gone right now. So with 5 homes uninhabitable, Amy, how many displaced residents are we talking about?
We are talking about probably 3 at this point. I touched base with our Office of Emergency Management, OEM, for Kane County. We've worked diligently also with the city of Elgin to make sure for those being displaced in also Elgin and unincorporated, the Red Cross, Salvation Army, and our social workers are back and forth in making sure they are placed. So I would say about 3 at this point that we're actively working through.
Okay, could be way worse than 3. Okay, I think we just saw a team of those social workers come through this neighborhood in a marked car with sirens. What is your message to Kane County residents if their home was damaged, if they have parts of their property that are inaccessible or dangerous downed power lines? What resources are available to them today?
Absolutely. We can have 2 resources available. If you have damaged down power lines, we can call KaneCom, which is our emergency dispatch system, and use either their emergency system 911 or non-emergency, which I can provide the telephone number to listed. If also you might have structurally unsound property or other damage, you can also call Office of Emergency Management, which I can provide that telephone number as well as the resource listed afterwards. But those are the 2 actively working to make sure everything else in our community is sound.
Okay, we will be sure to put those numbers up on our screen and, of course, on our website, fox32chicago.com. Kane County Undersheriff Amy Johnson, thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and good luck in the recovery effort.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.